it's Dianelle. And there are things in life that I find extremely annoying. Wow, first world problems, here we come. No, but really, there are some things that I just find extremely annoying. And yeah, that's what today's video is gonna be about. Basically, my pet peeves or things I find annoying. I've said annoying like 10 times and it's only been like 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. Number 1, Apple and its updates. I just don't understand why Apple has to bug you with the same notification like 10 times in one day. If I want to update my phone, I will go to settings and update my phone. I don't need you to remind me to update my phone because chances are I'm going to keep pressing remind me later, not update my phone because I am not in the mood to update my phone. If I was in the mood to update my phone, I would update my phone, and that's that. Also, now that we're talking about updates, Snapchat. I don't know if you guys know this, but Snapchat released a really disgusting update, and it's just, why? I'm pretty sure no one asked for this. It's so uncalled for, and Snapchat just really just screwed everyone over doing this. Like, it's so unorganized and weird, and no one asked for it. So it's really confused as to what goes through their thought process when they're planning these updates. Anyway, number 2, there have been so many times where I have woken up to my phone being on 10% because I realized that either I forgot to plug my phone in because I fell asleep on my phone, or I plugged it in but it wasn't plugged in the outlet, or my charger just acted up and it wasn't charging at all and it's at 10% and I have to be places, I have to go to school, and I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day with a dead phone. I feel like this is sometimes my fault, but you know, it's still annoying nonetheless. When you can't sneeze and you just make these extremely disgusting faces, or when you are about to sneeze and someone says bless you before you sneeze. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but it's a jinx. It's literally a jinx. Every time someone says bless you before you sneeze, the sneeze just goes away, and it's so frustrating, and it's like they're taking this thing away from you. Like, a sneeze is a relief in some way. And when they say bless you before you even sneeze, it's just, why? Why would you do that? I'm kind of a hypocrite though, because I do that all the time because I think it's so funny when it happens to other people, but when it's me, I get extremely angry. Number 4 is being woken up by loud conversation. Now, I come from a Dominican family, and I don't mean to feed into the stereotype that Dominicans are loud, but they're really loud. Anyways, sometimes I would be sleeping and people just come into the room and start talking as loud as they can, and they're not even yelling. Like, this is literally how most Dominicans talk, and I don't comprehend why they can't be quieter. I'm just there, I try to cover my ears with pillows and that doesn't work. And then when I say be quiet or to lower their voices, they're quiet for like 0.2 seconds, and then they just go back to their loud selves, and it's just really annoying because, you know, nothing should come in between me and my precious sleep. So, you know, just... Anyways, number 5 is trying to screenshot something but instead lock your phone. Attempting to do this again and locking your phone again. Number 6 is, are you still watching pop-up messages on Netflix? Yes, Netflix, I am still watching. I'm probably gonna be watching 3 hours from now. I'll save you some time. Let's just avoid the whole message completely because you're interrupting my show. And I feel like that's really disrespectful, you know? Number 7 is falling asleep while watching Netflix, and this time, Netflix does not put up the pop-up message, and you end up missing like a whole season because you fell asleep, and when you wake up and you just don't know where you left off. And this time Netflix decided to not send the message because that makes sense. Number 8 is my alarm. You know how I said nothing should come in between me and my precious sleep? Yeah, that includes my alarm, obviously. Now, I know everyone hates their alarms. It's like a no thing, but I loathe my alarms, like, so much. Every time I just hear that sound, I just want to throw my Alexa just out the window because it's so bad. No sound I really dislike more in this world. Like, you could make me listen to, it sounds really overplayed, Shake It Off by Taylor Swift or Gangnam Style, or I could listen, that could be the only thing I have to listen to my whole life if I didn't have to listen to my alarm. That would be perfect, honestly. Number 9 is ads while playing games. Now I get it. Ad developers need their money, so they place ads in their games, so, you know, they get revenue from that. But, you know, what's not okay is you placing an ad in the middle of a game, making me lose out. Please tell me where the logic comes into that. Like, why would you put an ad in the middle of a game and make the user lose? It just doesn't, I don't get why. Number 10 is when you're listening to music and you're closing apps on your phone and you accidentally close the music app, and then it's just different because the vibe is just gone. You don't really want to listen to music anymore. And it's so bad. Number 11 is waiting for your phone to charge all the way up to 100%. Now, I don't know if it's just me. I swear to you, it takes longer for my phone to get from 99% to 100% than it would take from my dead phone to get all the way up to 99%. ¿Por qué? Why? 12 is when you're downloading something and it's been like 30 minutes and the download fails. Like, it just stops and you have to start all over. Especially, once it happened to me with an hour long download. And I had to wait for a whole other hour. Number 13 is annoying, but it also makes no sense whatsoever. And you guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy because I don't think it happens to anyone but me. When my phone's storage is full and I delete pictures, I delete apps, I delete music, and I go back, and to my surprise, I have even less storage than what I previously had before I deleted these apps. I swear to you, this has happened to me, and I just get really confused because that's not how math works. Number 14 is when you're trying to access content in a website, but they don't let you read it unless you sign up for their newsletter. Now, maybe if you let me read what I wanted to read it in the first place, I will consider signing up for your newsletter. But what makes you think that you depriving me of this information that I came to get would make me want to sign up for something you're affiliated with? Like, it just doesn't. No, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction for that. I'm sorry. I really drag everything. Number 15 is making a mistake on a tweet and not being able to change it because there's still no edit option on Twitter. Twitter has literally been around since 2006. That's 12 whole years. Why hasn't someone thought about adding an edit option to tweets? Like, Facebook has it, Instagram has it. Why don't you? Twitter people, if you're watching this, you're not watching this, but if you are, please consider adding an edit option. Just thank you. Stepping into a water puddle with sneakers on. I don't really think I have to explain that one. 17 is stepping in a water puddle with socks on. Number 18 is not being able to take screenshots on Netflix. For why? I really don't know how to speak English. Like, that's an actual thing. Like, I apparently don't know grammar. But, yeah. I don't understand why we can't take screenshots on Netflix. Number 19 is when people don't find a meme you show them funny. Like, that just hurts. That's not worse than number 20, which is when you show someone a Vine and they don't laugh. Like, that's just annoying. That's extremely annoying. Like, you're uncultured and that's the problem. I am sorry you don't have a sense of humor. I am sorry you're dry. I am so sorry that you don't know what entertainment is, but this is funny ass content. I really think there's something wrong with you that you don't find this quality ass line funny. And I think you should get checked somewhere. So yeah, that was aggressive. I'll end it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for videos every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Comment down below what some of your pet peeves are, and see you on Saturday. Bye.